the thing with CVI is it's consistently inconsistent, right? So, you could have a student who's able to um, engage with the math lesson in the morning and the reading lesson, but then in the afternoon, they're not able to do the same and they don't have visual access and they need to do things auditorily or use their tactile skills or other sensory modalities because fatigue has set in because they're what we call CVI battery, and this is from Matt Tejan, he's a TVI and a leader in the field, is totally depleted, right? From maybe going to a busy lunchroom, going to a busy PE class, just socializing in general, just the general anxiety of being in a school in a world that's not designed for you. And so at the end of the day, you're not going to see the same visual skills or even access skills because of that fatigue, because they're not feeling well. The next day, maybe I'm thinking of my son. He has a severe migraine disorder. We see migraines go a lot with CVI and other kind of brain-based conditions as well. The next day after a really big migraine episode, he's going to have a hard time at school, and you're going to see that. And he's going to need full on non visual access the entire day. I remember we went to an eye appointment that did like less than 24 hours after I had a big migraine. And they were like, he is not seeing anything. And they were so concerned. I'm like, welcome to CVI. He had a migraine. This is what's happening. So it's really important, especially for our kids with CVI and all disabilities. We also, let me just even take a step back. We assume that somebody with disability is going to be the same all the time and have the same access needs all the time. But even for those of us who are non-disabled, we have different needs depending on the day. Did we get enough sleep, right? Is something going on in our family? Just like we all need different needs to get us through the day. Same with somebody with a disability, same with somebody with CVI. So it's how do you take their lead? How do you center them? How do you give them agency to make choices that they need? And how do you give them multiple different access points throughout the day? All of our kids with CVI are dual sensory or multisensory learners. And so my son is learning both print and braille. And so he has multiple access points no matter how he's feeling that day.